Hi, friends. Welcome to Lawyer Up. I'm your host, John Ting. We have some breaking news. A complaint filed to the Office of Inspector General with the Department of Homeland Security was filed this past Monday, just a couple days ago, in regards to a doctor who was contracted by ICE to perform surgeries, a detention facility in Ocilla, Georgia. According to the complaint, there was an alarmingly high number of hysterectomies performed at this facility, a surgery in which all or part of the ovary was removed. And these were performed on most Spanish-speaking immigrants. And in many cases, nurses were obtaining consent by using Google Translate. It's quite alarming to know that a doctor known around this facility is known as the uterus collector. A complaint also alleges that if a woman detainee is going through menstrual cycles, that this doctor would perform a hysterectomy. This complaint alleges several things, and one of them is that the nurse who filed the complaint overheard this doctor saying that he removed the wrong ovary. It also alleges that a detainee went in to have a cyst removed, but then ended up having a hysterectomy. A detainee said that, quote, when I met all these women who had surgeries, she believed it to be an experimental camp, end quote. She was demoted when she spoke out the first time. That is considered employment retaliation. If you don't understand, it is difficult for people to file a complaint in the first place. They need to have it. They usually encourage at some point to do this and to know that they're reminded that they're doing the right thing. And apparently this is not the first time a complaint was filed based on health and safety violations at this facility. There's also been several complaints of sexual abuse in other detention facilities that have not been addressed. And immigrants who did speak about this unnecessary hysterectomies were punished and sent to solitary confinement. So as you can imagine, being in that detention facility, you are in this culture of just being unable to speak. And immigrants who are detained in general, there's already a layer of that type of mentality, not being able to voice your concerns. This nurse has been a practicing nurse for at least 10 years, and 3 of which were at this facility, the Irwin County Detention Center in Georgia. This whistleblower complaint was filed by a nurse, last name Wooten. This was filed also by the Government Accountability Project and Project South, alleging this detention facility for poor health and safety conditions for immigrants surrounding COVID-19 and general hazardous and unsanitary conditions. So this is a serious concern. Hopefully the U.S. Attorney's Office will take action. Apparently this appears to be a doctor who is contracted by ICE and not an employee of ICE. This detention facility is operated by LaSalle Corrections. It is a privately run company. It's not on a public stock exchange. A significant amount of prisons are run by this company, LaSalle Corrections. And we'll provide the information below. I want to share this information as soon as possible because we need to keep these privately run prisons in check. And if the government is not doing it, then we as private citizens have to do something. There's no reports that I'm aware of that there's any kind of follow-up procedure on privately run prisons. And there's a lot of, I would say, corruption that we are not aware of in the public eye. There's also been reports in the past about these facilities providing money to the local. And if you appreciate getting this information from this channel, please hit the like button and please leave a comment. Let us know if you know someone who has experienced any kind of abuse or mistreatment or situation where the guards were being negligent. With that, thank you for listening, and we'll see you at the next episode.